Lindor towards right center field. This one is back. It is gone!
All right, T-Dubs, we are doing a Saturday podcast, episode 31,
Yep.
because you're finally not playing any sports on a Saturday. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, first and foremost, we want to talk about the end of your Tiger basketball club. Played 3 games in one day, which we talked about on the podcast. You scored, you assisted, you rebounded. How do you feel like you capped off the end of your 6th grade season?
I'm good. I just wish we win all the games and beat Boaz.
Yeah, hey, that was a hard-fought game. Boaz was. How do you feel in moving toward middle school? Are you gonna try out for the middle school basketball team?
Yeah.
Okay. What all do you plan on trying out for next year?
Like position wise?
No, like what all sports?
Football, basketball, and baseball.
So you're gonna play all 3?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna start ambush. Well, we've been practicing a little bit. You excited about that?
I'm really excited about the Mets too.
The Mets?
Because we got Boba shit.
Oh yeah. So are you still in basketball mode or are you in baseball mode?
All basketball mode.
Yeah, me too. Can I tell you why I'm still in basketball mode, Walker?
Mhm.
I took 48 hours to be down and out about Springville boys losing. Okay, I gave myself 48 hours. Saban says he only does 24 hours, but I'm not as good as Saban, so I took 48 hours. But I'm still in it because T-Dubs, guess what?
What?
Our Springville Tigers varsity girls went to regionals last night. Played the first game of regionals, right? You want to talk about that right quick?
Yeah.
I think I want to lead off with it because I watched the whole game last night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we played Jacksonville High School, Golden Eagles, at Jacksonville State University.
Yep.
So and you could clearly tell before the game started, and also shout out to JSU Regionals for knowing that Springville was one of the best teams there and making us a nightcap game because they knew all the fans locally would want to come see the Tigers.
Yeah.
So we started out playing Jacksonville. You could tell when the game started, it was a predominantly Jacksonville Golden Eagles crowd.
Yeah, it was a lot.
We had some good students. I saw Brennan Archer went.
You did?
Yeah, there was a bunch. So our students wore black shirts, and then the band was behind them. In our
Like behind the goal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I saw some parents and stuff that were behind our bench, and we had a good crowd, no lie. But Jacksonville outnumbered us 3-1 probably. So anyway, we started out, and I don't know if people know this, but we'd already beaten Jacksonville twice this year. So I talked to Coach Long, Officer Long. His daughter's on the team, Kirby. And they had beat them twice, and it was close when Leah Bowden didn't play.
Yeah.
And she's a difference maker. Leah's a difference maker. So we had a good feeling about it, and I think that's why Jacksonville really showed up because it was a home game, it's regionals, and they're trying to put all the momentum on their side. All right. So after the first quarter, Walker, Springville led 24-8, and I was thinking, oh man, I don't have to stress out tonight. Like this is great. All right. Then in the halftime, Jacksonville they have a couple of good guards, and Walker they're both sophomores, and those girls could shoot.
Number 2.
2 and 5, I think.
Yeah.
Those girls could shoot it. And they kept them in it. So at halftime, I want to say it was 26-36 around that mark.
Something like that.
Yeah, we were up 10. And then Walker, I'm telling you, in the third quarter, we could not get a bucket to save our lives. We missed so many running layups. And look, I know that I can say, "Come on, hit a layup." They're hard shots when it's a competitive game like that. We probably only missed a couple of bunnies, like real bunnies, but everything's contested when it gets into regionals. I mean, that is the Sweet 16 of high school basketball, and we're 5A. Okay, so I don't know if you were coming in and out watching it with me.
Yeah, I was playing 2K.
Yeah, did you see the? Well, I'll just go into it. So, with I think 4:09 left in the game, Jacksonville took their first lead at 45-44. And I said, Walker, this is not good. I was yelling to you in your room. I was like, this ain't good. And I just had this feeling like it's going to be back and forth. And if we ever give it away, we gave it away. All right. So I think we were down, I want to say it was 45-45. And the really good girl that twisted her ankle, She came back in and drilled a three.
Yeah.
And now it's a 3-point game, and I'm like, oh man, so we're down 48-45.
Mm.
But then with 27 seconds left, I think it was. I look back on it. I think it was 27 seconds left. We were down one, and Coach House calls a timeout. I want to say Leah was the inbounder.
Mhm.
But anyway, they inbounded it. They got it down on the right block to Ava Vaughn, which, hey, great athlete. Like, I think she's volleyball, basketball
Mhm.
player. Does she play softball too? Probably.
Oh,
I
I'm
know
not
Leah.
sure.
I know Leah and Georgia do, right?
Yeah.
Um, but dude, she got in there, and I'm like, just go up. We're down one. Get fouled. I trust your free throws.
Yeah.
And Bowden cut down the baseline, and I'm like, oh, Bowden's going to shoot a layup. And then they all converged on her, and
Let me see.
Georgia was in the corner. And Walker, I got the video right here. You want to watch it?
Mhm.
All right. And when I tell you, T Dubs, I was like, I know the bench was holding their hand up. I held my hand up. I said, let's go, let's go. And so here's the whole play. Leah passes it down to Ava. Ava back to her. And then Leah hits Georgia in the corner. Everybody stands up. Boom. And dude, I think we screamed in the house, right? And they come back down. So that was the 27 seconds left.
Even Ty was clapping.
Even Ty clapped. We got Ty to clap. But then they come back down, and listen, the girl did what she's supposed to do. Down two, drove the lane. Ava's standing there, hands straight up, gets ran over. They call a blocking foul.
Oh yeah.
And so, luckily, I think that girl only hit one of two.
I think she missed both of them.
No, she hit one of two. Then we got fouled, missed our two, and then Ava again rebounding, offensive rebounding off the missed second shot. And then I think they get it to Georgia, and she hits both of hers. And like, dude, she is a shooter.
Oh, because she's like, no, don't give it up.
Yeah. Georgia was going to throw it around. I was like, no. I want you shooting, shoot. But dude, I don't know what it is, but Georgia having that leg sleeve and then that kinetic tape or whatever it's called, like she just plays the part where you're like, every time she shoots the ball, it's going to go in.
Yeah.
And you want me to tell you what that shot in the corner reminded me of? And I know I say stuff about my high school days all the time. You're going to laugh at me. There's a girl in your class named Mary Alice.
Yeah.
Her mom is Lindsay. Is her last name DeWeese? Mary Alice?
I don't know.
Well, her mom is Lindsay Pierce. I think she's Lindsay Pierce DeWeese now. She would shoot a shot in that corner when I was in high school at St. Clair, and she was at Springville, and it would go in every time. And I had a flashback in
He was
my
at Springville?
yes, I had a flashback in my brain. I was like, "That's Pierce shooting that shot going in." But I think Pierce scored 1,000 points too.
Well, Mary Alice is exact opposite of her mom. Then
Why she don't like sports?
she doesn't like sports and just reads books.
Oh well, I don't know if her mom reads books,
Oh,
but I'm just saying her mom could shoot the lights out of the gym.
really?
And like when I was in school, Springville's girls were probably just as good as these girls, if not better. And like they were really, really good. But anyway, I just had that premonition. I thought I'd tell you about it. But so it is good. It is great. The Springville Tigers are in the Elite Eight. See how I made that rhyme? But Walker, it does not come without a price. Guess who also won is going to the Elite Eight? Moody girls. And look, they dominated. They only won by probably 10. They owned that game start to finish. The Serenity Rutledge girl dominated. I think she had like 17 points, 11 rebounds, maybe 27 points. But
She has offer from Alabama.
does she really? Well, she needs to take it, and Alabama needs to take her because she's good. But this is what I'm gonna tell you. I'm so glad we won the county tournament against Moody. I really.
Oh, yeah, I said the boys.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about that in a minute. But I really want this one.
Mhm.
So next week in the Elite Eight, the last game at Jacksonville, Springville Lady Tigers are going to play the Moody Blue Devils to go to the Final Four in Birmingham.
Is that Jacksonville?
It's at Jacksonville. It's the regional finals, which is the Elite 8.
Mhm.
All right. So if we win that game, I don't care. We're going to go to the Final Four.
Okay.
Okay. Quickly hit on it too. We said on last week's podcast because they beat Hayden, we were Sipsey Valley fans. And little did I know, I should have been cheering for Sipsey Valley my entire life.
Yeah.
They beat Moody by 40.
Yeah, one thing I have to say about them, Springville Valley, their record is not. I
Yeah.
always hit their record. I'm like, oh, they're bad.
Yeah, what do they do? Play a bunch of good teams?
I guess, but then they do not play like their record at all.
No. They heat checked from NBA range and was switching them.
All of their starters were like 6'2".
Yeah, at one point Moody was down by 5 touchdowns with the extra points.
Yep.
And I want to say they didn't get into double digits until halfway through the third quarter.
Yeah, we were mad.
Yeah, I was hoping they would never get there. And then they went on a barrage and scored every shot they took, and they scored 7 points.
Or 4 for Moody just chunks up shots.
Yeah, well, when you get down that bad, I mean, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So anyway, in saying that, that area championship game is going to be the regional championship game.
Yeah.
So Sipsey versus Winona, right?
Hopefully Springville can win. Oh wait, that one.
Yeah, I'm saying the boys.
Yeah.
It's going to be Sipsey versus Winona, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go for Sipsey, even though Winona's going to win.
You know that number 4 that we thought was like that center? He's
Yeah,
the point guard.
I know, dude. He can handle the rock. He's so good.
And their shooting guard is 6'6" and 180.
Yeah, somehow we're gonna need. I need to find a Sipsey Valley podcast and be like a guest speaker on it to talk about how much I love Sipsey Valley. I mean, they play so good,
Yeah.
and they're from where was the city?
I told you it was
Buell,
Buell,
Beulah, H.
Buhl.
Yeah, Buell. Yeah. Last thing I'll say about this, about the Jacksonville Regionals, I think me and you could announce better than those two announcers. But I will say this: this yesterday they did not have Wi-Fi in the building,
Mm-hmm.
and so he couldn't pull up his stat sheets and stuff like that. But like, I don't know, man. I just feel like
He knew all the people's names though.
yeah, I mean he probably has a sheet.
Yeah.
But when he at the beginning of the game he said Springville in their blue with white letters, and I'm like, no, 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 no. So that tells you he don't know all the schools. He probably knows the cities.
Yeah.
But anyway, very, very proud of the Springville Lady Tigers.
Mm-hmm.
We will cheer them on next week, and hopefully they beat county rival Moody to go to the Final Four.
Mm-hmm.
All right, T Dubs. Next segment, you want to talk about college basketball?
Yep.
All right, what you got?
Today we're gonna do who I think will win or who will be in the semis for every power conference and who will win the championship.
Okay, power conference tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And next week we'll probably do G5.
Okay, first one, just because we're in this territory, give me what you think the top four teams left in the tournament for the SEC.
Florida, Arkansas, Alabama, Tennessee.
Florida, Arkansas, Alabama, Tennessee. Okay. Who do you have making it to the championship game?
Alabama and Tennessee.
Okay, so Alabama, you think beats who?
Florida.
Okay, and Arkansas gets beat by Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Number one, I want to say one thing about it. Florida is not losing in a tournament. They're good. They're too good. Number two,
But their player just got hurt. Their best player just got hurt.
Oh, did he? I didn't see that.
Chinyalu.
Oh, is that why he changed? Oh, well, I didn't know that. Okay, I take that back. All right. The other thing I want to say is I will never cheer for Tennessee in anything. So roll Tide.
I just think that one because I like Amari Evans.
Yeah. So who do you have winning the championship?
Alabama.
Alabama. All right. I do not want Alabama to win because they brought back Bediako. All right. In looking at that, do you think the winner of that game is a 1, a 2, a 3, or a 4 seed in March Madness? It's a 3 seed.
But wait, hold up.
Well, you get.
Here, I'll tell you who the semis in here. I think Florida will be a 3, even if they don't make the championship.
Mm-hmm.
Arkansas a 6.
Mm-hmm.
Alabama a 3. I do not have them winning. Tennessee a 5.
Okay. All right, I agree with that. And you get 4 of each,
Mm-hmm.
so there's 4 ones, 4 twos. Okay. In the next conference, which has always been a great conference for basketball, the Big 12. What do you have for that?
I got in the semis. I have Arizona, Houston, Iowa State. I didn't want to end Kansas, but I didn't want to pick Kansas. They're gonna be bad the rest of the year, but
you think so?
Nobody in the Big 12 is good besides them. They always have like 5 and
yeah, it always ends up happening. So you think Houston versus who in the semis?
Houston versus I think Houston plays Arizona in the semis.
Okay, who comes away with that win?
Arizona.
Okay, and that's gonna be a great game. They're playing tonight, right? Okay, and then you got
20 minutes.
Oh, 20 minutes? Well, we'll watch that. Okay, and then who do you have Iowa State versus? Kansas?
It's both rematches.
And Kansas comes away?
No, Iowa State.
Okay, so Iowa State versus Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Who wins that?
Iowa State.
Okay, what do you have those 4 seeds in March Madness?
Arizona a 1, even if they lose.
Yeah, I agree.
Houston 2 or 3.
Okay.
Iowa State 2. Kansas
4 maybe 5.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah. 6, 7. Seven's too low.
4-5.
4-5. Okay. Into the third one, I also think right now I have Arizona making Final Four.
They're a
Okay.
good team.
Okay. Let's go to the next one. What about the Atlantic Coast Conference, the ACC?
NC State, Duke, Virginia, and Miami.
Duke plays NC State.
No, Duke plays Virginia.
Okay. And you got who winning that one?
Duke.
All right. And then NC State versus who?
Miami.
Who's winning that one?
NC State.
So Duke versus NC State. Okay. Who do you have coming away with the championship?
Well, we all know we want NC State because DJ Burns 2 years ago.
Yeah,
they
we
beat
like DJ
Duke.
Burns. Yeah.
But I think Duke's gonna win it.
Okay. And then give me those conference or those tournament seeds.
NC State. I don't know if I could put them that way for making the ACC championship, but I'm say like a 7.
Yeah, I was thinking 7. Okay.
Duke 1.
Okay.
Virginia.
I think they're borderline 3.
They're like 14. I say 3, 4.
Okay. And then who's the last one?
Miami.
What do you think? They're in the
8.
tournament. Yeah, maybe. They'll have to be in at large for
Uh-huh.
sure. Okay. And then we got 2 left.
2 left.
Big 10.
Mhm.
All right, give it to me.
Michigan State, Purdue, and Illinois.
Okay, Michigan State's playing who?
Michigan State's playing Illinois.
Who comes away with a dub?
Michigan State.
Okay, and then Michigan versus who?
Purdue.
Oh, that's a good game.
Yeah.
Who's got that one?
Michigan.
Yeah, I think so too.
So, rivals in the championship game.
Okay, who wins the championship?
Michigan State.
Yes, I love it. I don't like Yaxel Lindbergh or May, Coach May.
Mhm.
All right. Of course, you probably got Michigan as a 1 seed, even if they make the championship.
I said, yeah, Michigan 1, Michigan State 4, 3, 4.
Okay. Okay.
Purdue 2, 3, 2, 3.
Okay.
Illinois 5. That's about right.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, and then lastly, we just love Big East basketball, so we're choosing them to be a power team.
My team that I'm going for, since Memphis isn't making the tournament, is in the Big East.
St. John.
Mhm.
Yeah, me too. Hey, the JJ's parents are at the game versus Creighton right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they went to visit New York. But anyway, all right, who do you have in the 4 teams for them?
St. John's, UConn, Villanova, Seton Hall.
Who's St. John's playing?
St. John's is playing UConn.
And they're winning, of
Mhm.
course. Okay, and then Villanova versus who?
Seton Hall.
Who's winning that one?
Villanova.
Okay, so Nova versus St. John.
I got Nova.
No, St. John.
No.
Okay, what's your seeds for the tournament for those?
St. John's, since they lost 4. UConn. They had a bad loss to Creighton.
Yeah, the other day.
So 4 or 5. But they're always gonna get seeded low and win March Madness.
Yeah, they get the easy. Even if they're low, they're going to get an easy round, just like they always get.
Villanova, they're gonna win the Big East thing, but they're not like they're good as a team, just not people don't see them high enough. So like a 6.
Okay, I think that's all very valid. I like those choices.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else you want to say about the games of the day that's going on? So we got Duke versus Michigan.
Want to do score predictions?
Yeah.
All right.
Duke versus Michigan. What you got?
I got Duke 66-75.
Okay, I have Duke 71-63. All right, where are they playing? That looked like a big gym.
I thought it was when I heard them. I think it's Michigan, but I think a lot of you look
I got
it up. I don't want to say it's Cameron Indoor because I didn't think it was that big.
No, it ain't that big.
But then when I saw it was Michigan.
Capital One Arena, so it's the Wizards.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's called the Duel in the District
It's like Capital One
Arena.
Yeah.
All right, who's the other big game today? Arizona and Houston?
Mhm.
Who do you got? Where is it? At Houston?
It is at Houston.
At Houston, okay.
Yeah. Veritas Center.
Yeah. I got Houston's only like 47-1 at home over the last few years. So I got Houston just at home.
I got Houston too.
They get all the refs.
Yeah. I say 56-34. the 92.
Gosh almighty. I say Houston
His
wins.
Koa Pete's out.
Oh, is
He got hurt in the
I
game.
have Houston 81-71.
I think it'll be close in the first half, though.
Okay. All right. Anything else you want to say on college basketball?
Every team is about even.
Yeah.
The 25's even with the 15, and the
Mhm.
10's even with the 1.
Yeah. Here's what I'll say about this year. This is the worst year for Memphis to have a bad season because the parity is so evenly split.
Yeah, I feel like Miami and Ohio, everybody thinks they're good. They haven't played nobody.
Yeah, but I
Especially
mean, yeah, but it's hard to go undefeated.
Yeah, but if they'll
Here's
probably get a 10 seed.
here's the thing. Yes, that's right. They haven't played anybody. They're clearly also not as good as like the '08 Tigers when we were in Conference USA, but we were destroying teams by 40.
Yeah, but they have like 6 overtime games this year.
Yeah, they do.
But I told you now, they know how to win late in games.
And that's what's going to help you in March Madness. Oh, and that reminds me of what Coach House said. I was reading the article in the St. Clair Times. He said, number one, this sounds just like Coach House. I'm going to say it. When the last shot went up, he said, from my view, I said, crap, we're going into overtime because it looked like it was good. Does that not sound like Coach House? All right. But anyway, he said in the locker room before the game, and this is true, he told the girls, it don't matter if you win big, it don't matter if you win small. You just got to win. This is survive in advance. So they survived in advance. Okay. First of all, before we get started, in about an hour and a half, the Springville varsity baseball team opens up their season. They are playing out of town. I want to say they're playing Hoax Bluff at 3 and Sardis at 5. And so a couple.
Wait, so it's like a tournament?
No, I think it's just I think it's a doubleheader.
They're playing at one place.
Yeah, I think it's just like a doubleheader at Sardis. And so you get 3 teams, they all get a doubleheader.
Yeah.
So hey, good luck to them today. The SUMorALL Studios put out did you see the senior stuff I did for them? The senior spotlights? So, yeah. So SUMorALL Studios put out the senior spotlights for them. So if you see those on social media, make sure to give the Tiger baseball team a like and a follow on those. We're glad to help out with that. And then also, T-Dubs, the middle school baseball team. I don't know how they did, but they started their season Thursday night. So they had 2 games.
They won.
They did? They told you at school Friday?
But the softball and boys won.
All right, so we're just a winning machine. The purple and gold should just be gold because all we're doing is winning. Okay, and are you ready for the next segment? The last segment of the day.
Logos.
That is not the segment name, T-Dubs. The segment name is what?
T-Dubs?
Drip or Drown.
Oh, yeah. I forget because it's not helmet or
I know.
anything now.
I know. All right, so Drip or Drown is brought to you by
Tracks on Central.
TracksOnCentral.com. And T-Dubs, again, this week, the owner talked to me.
Uh-huh.
And he was just saying how he loves the enthusiasm for the website on the podcast. And that the ticker is going up and more people are visiting the website because we're talking about it. Yeah. And he just wanted to say thank you to everybody that visits. And if you wanted to start a GoFundMe for any reason for him, he would be extremely appreciative of it. Also,
yeah, he has to get his prosthetic leg.
What are you talking about?
And please pray for him. He has to get a prosthetic leg. He just got into a car accident.
Yeah.
His leg's coming off, so please.
Yeah, and since he's getting a prosthetic leg, he's changing his name to Eileen. But anyway, okay, so Drip or Drown, Walker. It is segment 4 of 12 for Tigers opponents, okay? And do you know who we're going with this week?
UT Martin.
UT Martin. And Walker, there's not a lot there, so I'm also going to offer up secondary logos. So we got 6. Okay. Number 1, I assume they were called the Pacers when they first started.
6.
So it looks like a bad version of the state of Tennessee.
What is that?
With Martin and then Pacers.
It looks like I could have done better than that.
I know.
What is that, UTN?
Bro, I don't know. University
it was like
Tennessee
those
Martin.
little drawings you do on the computer.
Dude, it is. I don't know. I ain't got nothing to do with it. All right, so that was 1973 through 83.
Jeez, that's bad.
All right, 95 through 2007, they went with the more traditional. It's a hawk with the I guess that's like the old World War II
Goggles.
goggles, eye shields,
Yeah.
and he kind of looks like a Baron head. Remember the Barons?
Yeah.
What do you think about this logo?
2.
Two. I like the script word mark how it makes a pyramid right here. I think I just like pyramids because I'm a Memphis fan. All right. Number 3, they changed the word mark and they went more with a Tennessee yellow, like a yellowy orange.
4.
And the Skyhawks went italics, but they got rid of the pyramid, and then they made UT Martin real small.
4.
Yeah, that's a 4. And that was 2007 through 21. And then 2021 through present, they went just with the head, no color variation.
1.
That's a 1.
That's one of the best logos in D2 or whatever that is down there.
You love it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I got news for you, T Dubs. I got secondary logos now. You ready? 2 more. What about?
Wait, what do I have open?
You said the first one was 6.
I have 3 open.
You go 6, 2, 4, 1. So you got 3 and 5.
Okay.
But you can move.
Yeah.
All right. What about this Skyhawk? And he's got the same stuff on, but he's actually flying with his wings open, like he's about to land.
5.
5? Okay. To me, that's too much Auburn. You know Auburn's secondary logo? All right. And then lastly, T-Dubs, kind of like a 3D view.
It was like SUMorALL.
With more feathers. Yeah, it really does. I didn't think of that.
Nose.
Yeah, big nose, but he's got his newer binoculars. And then the Skyhawk script on the bottom. What do you think?
That's 3.
That's 3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we went Pacers at 6.
Mm-hmm.
5 is the Auburn-looking bird. Yeah. 4 is the newer Skyhawk script with UT Martin. 3, you went with the newest Skyhawk 3D head.
Mm-hmm.
2, you said, is the Pyramid Skyhawks with the logo.
Yep.
And 1, you went with just the head only from 2020.
Mm-hmm.
21. All right, and you said that's one of the best logos in football or in college altogether.
College altogether.
You love
Do
that.
they have a basketball team?
Yeah. That I want to say their basketball team is one of the ones that went all foreign players.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. Okay. I guess you've made your opinion on UT Martin.
Yep.
All right. So we got 8 games left in the next series. They will all be conference teams. So you'll have to choose a winner, but yes, we'll make fun of every one of them.
But I can't pick 5 for every single one.
Okay.
The next teams.
Yeah.
I can just do 5, 5, 5, 5.
Oh no! You have to go 1 through 5, but we can make fun of all of them.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else you want to say before we go today?
That's it.
One other thing I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Emmett Easterwood. You know what he told me at baseball practice that night? Can I say it on here?
Mm-hmm.
He said, Coach John. I said, yeah. He said, I listened to the podcast on the way to practice. I said, thanks, man. I appreciate it. He said, on the all Easterwood team, I thought you were going to choose, I thought I was going to hear my name. I said, what do you mean? He was like, I thought it was all Easterwoods, of my family, who would be the point guard shooting guards. I said, Emmett, would you even start on that team? He goes, no, I wouldn't. He went, no. But anyway, Emmett, dude, I love Emmett. He's a great dude. I'm glad to have him on Ambush.
Oh, yeah, thanks for giving me the answers to math, too.
Walker SUMorALL. Your mom watches this.
It was a homework thing.
Your mom is going to... Okay, we'll edit this out so Mom don't see it. Okay, anything else you want to do before we wrap up episode 31?
We've given up on Memphis Tigers basketball.
Yeah, I was just about to say, this is the first time we were like, I ain't watching. Hey, the other night I posted a tweet. It was the old man from The Simpsons, that gif where he walks in, puts his hat up, then just walks right back out.
Yeah.
That's how I felt when I was like, oh, I forgot they're playing. I turned it on. We're down 20. I was like, oh, I'm done. But anyway, we will see you guys next time. And Memphis baseball team, please get it together so we can talk about you. I don't want to talk about losses.
Oh, they lost?
Yeah, again. They're like 2-5. Yeah. Okay. All right. Sign us out, T-Dubs.
Go Tigers. And beat Moody. Yeah.
All right. Go Tigers, beat Moody, and yeah.
Operator, get me Memphis, Tennessee. Lindor towards right center field. This one is back.